E aí galera, tudo bem com vocês? Irmão aqui falando no canal Só PC. Galera, caraca mano, olha só a temperatura dessa placa de vídeo, mano. Esse calorzinho, cara. Cara, eu sou obrigado a colocar um ventilador na... Olha, mano, 6577, cara. Tá de brincadeira, mano. Esse som alto aí que eu coloquei os coolers, né? Ventilador da placa no máximo aqui para poder dar uma geral, aí fica nessa velocidade toda aqui, ó, RPM. Fica esse barulhinho chato aí nos vídeos do gameplay, mas porra, cara, não há o que fazer não, mano. Ou é isso, é que é uma placa de vídeo ou tiro por gravação, não coloco o áudio, entendeu? A gente comentando, ele vai tirar do na placa de vídeo, pode fazer isso, mas aí sei lá, eu gosto de falar com vocês. Bora pra mais uma gameplay, que é o que interessa. Desembarque, encontre Esther Davenport em sua casa. Agora ele tá rolando, tem um minutinho já. Nosso amigo Red está cansado, então vou para fora da casa agora. Vamos ver. Eu aumentei um pouquinho a...
Damn it, Charles. Those accursed sea storms. If only we'd been here earlier.
No. But as Charles would say, another day, another soul to save.
These people are idiots if they believe prayer will save them.
Tá, eu aumentei um pouco o brilho. Não sei se vocês gostaram, senão a gente pode diminuir aqui, deixar mais escuro. Não sei se é assim que vocês gostam, né? Vou deixar em 71 pra ver. Mas tava assim, tá bom. Não. Bom assim, né? Acho mais escuro um pouco, acho que é legal, né, galera? Quem manda aqui é vocês, cara. Não, sou louco, não. Eu acho que... nem... você vai aplicar seu 70. Pronto. Não! Puta que da merda, o que eu fiz aqui? Não sei o que eu fiz. Deixa eu ver. Não, tá muito escuro, mano. Acho que um pouquinho mais de brilho aqui, né? Não sei, em 50 pra gente ver. Melhor, galera.
We should go to Esther.
I think the governor said their house stood above the dock.
Desculpa, eu tava falando. Desculpa, você falou, eu cortei. Eu quero um pouquinho mais claro, velho. 50. Aqui, ó. 60, né? Fechou. Aí. Eu tenho aqui alguma coisa aqui, ó. Tá de baixo, né?
Antea, Red. Come in.
Antea, Red.
I've barely slept for fear you would not come. I'm at a loss. Would God even allow me to drag you into these dark times?
Esther, you're not alone now. We're here.
I'm so sorry we didn't get here on time. Truly.
I know. Charles kept saying it. Have faith. They will come. If only he had kept his faith himself.
What happened to him?
Poor Charles. Just one more victim of the curse of New Eden. You know how he is. Was. Restless. Impatient. It's not that he gave up on you, his friends, but that he could wait no more. I believe he tried to lift the curse. I too have questions, but I have no answers. Nor do I now have a husband.
How were things, before all this?
Before the curse? It was a busy and exciting time. Charles immersed himself in the community here. He had a hand in everything. The people came to rely on him. I'm sure they look to someone else now, but I can't imagine it's the same.
What can you tell me about the esteemed Governor Haskell?
Fairfax Haskell is well-read and educated, but at times his back can be too stiff. He shares Charles's interest in the unknown, but his passion seems less than practical. He's an academic.
Still, good to know our patron has some understanding of our work. We met the captain too, along with the huntress, Thickskin. Do you know them?
I find Thickskin Newsmith's manner a little frightening, but I think she has a good heart. A fine hunter by all accounts. Captain Pennington comes with a reputation for soldiering. He comports himself with a wry dignity, but I suspect that beneath it all, he's just sad. Charles thought so too. There are wounds beneath Saul Pennington's armor, he said, that time and God have not yet healed.
Is there anything we should know about?
Lord, deliver me, for I cannot endure this. I cannot endure it, and Charles does not deserve it.
Anything at all, Esther. Please.
I have felt Charles present about the house. His ghost lingers. He needs help.
If he's here, I promise I will know no rest until he has his.
You can count on us.
We'll start with the house.
Charles's papers are gathered in his office. Take what you need.
Thank you, Esther.
We'll take a look around, if that's all right.
May I be of any help?
You stay put. We'll find the way.
Vamos lá. Esther Davenport. Porto Alegre e casa amiga Andrea e Red. Nós a viúva. Certo. Tem que encontrar a resposta aqui. Investigar o estudo, investigar o quarto, certo? Certo. Vamos resolver isso aqui então.
Purcell. Could you find nothing better?
These days I lack the heart to play.
Can't believe you brought your pianoforte to New England.
It cost a fortune. But you cannot part a pianist from their beloved keys.
Cacete, meu irmão. Você é doido. Vai matar sua mulher, mano? Quer dizer, matar sua amiga? Mentira. Pegando com cigarro muito tirador aqui, galera. Não tem mais barulho ainda. Nossa, o barulho das muito escutando aí, ó. Muito barulho aí. É ventoinha, cara. Turbo no máximo.
I didn't know Eleanor and Charles were still in touch.
The St. Paul Brotherhood is a tie that binds. Charles was so eager to continue his research here in New Eden. If only we had known what would befall us.
Have you received other visitors?
Most dare not leave their homes. Although Mr. Bachelor came to see me, that was nice of him.
This is Charles's. It's like he never left.
Certo, eu posso abrir a porta ali, calma aí. Joguei, né? Deixa eu ver de novo pra...
How pleasant to see these old familiar things from your house in London. That porcelain saw many a dinner turned lecture with Charles.
I miss him so.
So do we, Esther.
Cadê você? Ah, tá aí o pirata.
Where were you staying, my dear?
Certo.
Yes.
The governor had a room prepared for us in the schoolhouse.
The schoolhouse? Wouldn't you rather stay here? You'd be more comfortable.
It's very kind, but a long day ahead of us. Don't want to bother you.
I don't have much. But promise me you'll come for dinner tomorrow. For old time's sake.
Of course.
Promessa é dívida, meu amigo. Acho que já vim aqui, tô vacilando. Escururupa. É que eu tenho uma porta aqui, tá ali em cima, não tem lugar ali em cima, né? Tá. Aqui não vai por enquanto, que essa saída é melhor.
There's more to learn here.
Desculpa.
Esther, I'm sorry to trouble you once more.
How may I help?
We'll keep looking around, if that's all right.
I'll be here if you need me.
Deixa eu ver. Quarto, pela porra do quarto, pera. Daqui na frente, meu brother. Como assim? Joguei tudo aqui, não foi, galera? Tentando ver aqui, galera. Aqui, ó. Vi, não foi? Vi onde eu não vi.
Are you hungry, dear? You must be starving after such a long trip.
I thought we said we'd have dinner tomorrow.
It's no trouble.
Save your provisions, Esther. I'm all right, really.
Rory McGrath is and hungry. Truly, doomsday is upon us.
Calma aí. Na parte de cima. Ah, puta que pariu, não acredito nisso, velho. Que burro. Desculpa aí, galera. Desculpa.
Charles is still here and Esther is completely distraught.
She lost him, and now he's back, a ghastly figure. It must be unbearable. That's from the set he taught me with. I'd know it anywhere.
Did he keep it to remind him of his favourite?
Or to remind him that he had yet to beat me. I can still picture him crafting your very first Bane ring.
You sound much more fond of the moment now than you were back then. Bit green for an actual haunting, you said.
You were. Still, you did all right. Faith always was his beacon in the darkness.
In people as much as in God. He's a good man.
Remember when he started to wear these, to look wiser and older?
He was hiding his hair loss.
Ali, né? sonhos, que doideira.
Charles's notes mention Job, chapter 7, verses 13 to 15.
I'll look for that reference.
Red, you dropped something.
Hmm.
These notes are erratic ramblings. Charles was worried about the curse plaguing the settlers' dreams.
How malicious is this curse, tormenting people in their beds?
Já investiguei. Lá embaixo, será? Tudo de novo. Isso aqui? Som de ouvido. Ah, deve ser o livro ali, né? Não vi parecendo mais um negócio que abre, não é isso não? Não. Tá doidão. Você tá doidão? Tá doidão. Calma aí, cacetada. Certo. Já me segurei aqui, cacete. Aqui já melhorei. Então tem que descer, né, galera? Velho, vamos verificar lá embaixo, meu brother. Ela tem que poder ainda diversificar. Tem mais um quarto aqui, ó, galera. Isso não era só ali. Ó, ladra, safada. Calor! Galera, pausa e dá uma lidinha aí, mano. Tamo junto. De novo, ó. Beleza? Daqui. Ocultista. Certo? Cadê o ocultista? Pra lá, beleza? Mas onde encontrá-las? Finalizou. Era isso, eu peguei.
Charles always wore this brooch.
His things are untouched. Nothing's moved.
Remember how they used to argue about books we hadn't read? Like we weren't there?
You actually listened. I'd always let my mind wander.
Esther couldn't attend Charles's burial.
Poor woman. That's terrible for her.
É que é isso, falando que vocês família dele. Tipo assim, o cara deixou você há um tempão que eu nem sei mais. Eu tô curtindo com vocês aqui, né?
Esther never got to say farewell to Charles.
I could have made him manifest.
Now that we know why he might be back, we should go investigate the cemetery where he was found.
Certo. Vamos investigar o cemetery. I don't wanna be buried in this big cemetery. Tá, aqui nós já vemos, né, galera? Fechou. Tá porra. Bota essa espada aí, mulher. Gente, aqui acabou de entrar. Caraca, desculpa, galera. Bora lá, mano.
Esther, I'm sorry to trouble you once more.
How may I help?
Has the curse brought with it nightmares?
Yes. I've had nightmares. I suspect we all have. Charles warned that something was stalking our dreams, that it had a use for us, that we needed to fight it with all God's might. But now Charles is gone, and my nightmares have changed. In my sleep, I see my husband falling, screaming into the abyss. All hear him. None respond. He plummets on into the bottomless pit. Poor Charles.
With all that's happened, how are you bearing up?
This all feels so unreal. Just one more nightmare from which I cannot wake.
It seems so now, but that will change. I promise.
Was there something I should have done differently? Did I fail him? Did I fail Charles?
None of this is your fault.
I do not want to believe he is gone. He cannot be gone. I do not permit him to be gone.
You're in pain, and that might have brought him back. Maybe he lingers because you suffer.
We'll do what we can to ease your pain. And we'll do what we can for Charles.
We must make our way to the cemetery.
Please be careful, dear Antea.
Mó gentil essa mulher, né, mano? Bom, minha amiga gentil, eu preciso partir. Agora que eu não quero, eu tô achando fácil essa porra, mano. Eu vou ali na...
What will you do for my Charles?
Eita.
If he's present, we'll find him. Then we'll ask him what he wants us to do.
Must I see him too?
First, let's find out what happened. After that, we'll see.
Best get started. Time may be against us.
You'll be alright.
I doubt it, but I'll do my work all the same. We came here to help Charles and help Charles with Charles. Ask around. See what people will tell you. I'll go to the cemetery and do the same. Be careful.
Aye. You too.
Investigar o cemitério. 30 minutos de gameplay. Eu vou finalizar por aqui e já volto com vocês. Vendo nosso amigo Red sumindo no mapa. Esse cara é muito louco. Não humilde, mano. Quando não tenha morrer, jogou com ele. Nossa, que personagem foda, mano. Sério. Cadê o 2, cacete, velho? Dá um salve game aqui. Tô gravando de novo, porque eu não sou besta, vai que deu pau na gravação. Pra vocês, galera, até o próximo vídeo. Valeu, é nóis. Fui, mano.